Wow. Should we have it once more, once more, once
Just a
more?
little bit, once more. No?
आकाश से भी काल मिला.
No, don't give her ideas. But, you know, Rohit, I was doing my research on techies the other night, right? How many techies in the house? Anyone's a techie here? Raise your hands.
I know technology people. Where's yeah?
Yeah, there you are. There you
They're
are.
embarrassed.
They're embarrassed. But we can spot you from a mile away because you guys are just something else, you know? It's written on your face. Rohit, you're an engineer, aren't you?
Yeah.
See what I meant? But basically what I found was that according to research, apart from the Great Wall of China, the only thing that is visible from space are techies. You know, because like, they stand above everyone else and stay in their own little worlds. Let me tell you a story. Neville's gonna love this one. I used to have a friend called Jonathan. Now Jonathan was a techie, right? He wanted to pursue that on a career basis. So you know how it is, enrolled himself into a college that's somewhere outside in some godforsaken village in Mumbai, right? And doesn't keep in touch with me for a year. Stays cooped up, doing his own techie little thing. He codes for fun. You guys code for fun? See what I meant? But yeah, the guy codes for fun. And eventually, John gets back in touch with me like 1 year later. And he goes, dude, let's meet up. I'm like, cool. Let's meet at Starbucks. So, John and I end up going to Starbucks, right? We get to the cashier. And I look at the guy and I say, 1 Java chip. I said 1 Java chip. And John got mad at me. He got really mad. He got hella angry. He was like, dude, there's no such thing as a Java chip. You have Intel, Kirin, Snapdragon. Those are chips. Java's a language. I had to sit the guy down, pat him on the shoulder, look him dead in the eye and be like, John, round here Java chip is just a coffee.
Radio silence, I guess.
That didn't sound like radio silence to me.
But you know, Akash, I have to agree with you on that one. I have a bunch of techies who I manage, and what do I say? It's like, let's go around. Let's not ask Nia because she knows a bit of it. But what's Python?
Snake?
Yeah, Nazia, this snake.
I know something related to IT.
She does. Okay, she pays for some of the licenses that we have. So, you know what? Most people, Python is something that crawls around, slithery, really big. But if you just check with Priyam out there, she'll be like, Python is my favorite thing. I have it. I get it to work. I sleep, drink, eat, repeat. Python. That's it. There's nothing more to that. My life starts and ends with Python. My day starts and ends with Python. Python is my soul. Python, by the way, is a programming language as well, just like Java. But it doesn't end there, you know. In school, I had this really nasty guy called Jason. Everyone hated Jason. And Jason would be the guy who would just be bashing kids around, throwing the football on people's head. Everyone just hated Jason. So, you know, we would just run away when we saw Jason. But these guys, for them, Jason is data. It's something that passes data to them. You know, Jason is their life. They can't do without Jason. And distraction.
It'll come back to you, man. It'll come back to you.
It'll come back. Maybe I can have one and then it'll come back.
That sounds good. Sounds good.
But anyway, so they can't work without Jason. And without Jason, Python is sort of incomplete. And to just put perspective how news can be interpreted, like if we heard in school that Python consumed Jason, we would be very happy, you know. Or some would say, Jason, he was not that bad to be consumed by a Python as well. But when Priyam hears that, she's going like, oh yes, it's working! The data is coming through. Raji, are you getting it in the front end? She goes, yes, it's working, it's all good. And then came GDPR.
But you know something? I actually know someone who may have not passed the scene from the moon test. I actually know someone who doesn't fit any of the stereotypes we just described. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly put your hands together in a warm round of applause for Santosh, also known as Sandy.
Yes, thank you Akash and Rohit for this beautiful introduction of mine. Before I start, I want all of you at the back to come forward. The people who are back who are working, please guys, a request for all of you. Little forward, please. Come on guys, come on. थोड़ा सा आ जाओ, खाने नहीं वाला होगा इसको.
Guys, it's going to be worth it. Just come forward, please. Come on. Let's just come forward. Brijesh, थोड़ा effort ले ले यार.
That's all the effort Rajesh will take on.
We're just waiting for the tortoise to reach some place. And it's made its way. Come on, let's start.
Ma'am. That's it. Yeah, everyone is there. Yep. Am I audible? Yeah, good to go. Before I start, I would like to thank Girish for giving me this opportunity to perform in front of this beautiful crowd. It's too loud. One sec. Echo नहीं. Check, mic check. It's perfect. Check, 1, 2, 3, check. Perfect. Okay, yeah. So for today's show, I'm gonna show you all my invisible drum cuts. Are you ready, guys? I can't hear you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, that's it. That's better. And the last one, my favorite. Hold on. Okay, I'm ready. I'm sorry. Are you ready? Like it, guys? Okay, so for the next set, I want all of you to join me. Are you ready? Yes! Okay, yeah. So people at the right, I want all of you to say beat. Beat, yeah. So when I raise my hands over here, say beat. Okay, over here, box.